Did you know that on this corner of Quay Street and Castle Street was once the bakehouse for the cathedral? This communal bakehouse dates from at least the early 13th century, as it's mentioned in a deed of that date. The bakehouse used all the grain payment that was collected from the various tithes and rents of the cathedral properties. Some of the wheat was used to bake the communion wafers. A small amount was sold, but the majority was used to bake bread, which was distributed to the canons as part of their allowance. Some bread was also given to the poor, the canon's dole, and also to the inmates of St Ethelbert's Hospital, further up Castle Street. They were entitled to a £1/2 loaf each day. The loaf had to be well baked and free from bran. However, there were some disagreements between the city and the cathedral regarding the Canons Bakehouse. In the early 15th century, an agreement was drawn up between the bishop and the dean and chapter on one side and the citizens of Hereford on the other side regarding the legality of the bakehouse and the bakers. Then, in the late 18th century, there was a further issue, this time over a discrepancy in the size of the bushel that measured out the grain. The discrepancy being between the bushel used in the Canons Bakehouse and that used in the city market. You can see this item and the accompanying table of standard measures in our latest exhibition, Cathedral, City, County, until the end of September.